We are trash.
You're probably thinking why we are trash.
Well, technically, we are not trash.
But we're the one who produce it.
Did you guys know there are about 6,120 tons of household waste collected every day?
Just for household waste, we contributed that much?
It is actually depending on variables like income and lifestyle. A household may create more or less garbage than another.
Interesting. So the question is,
What is household waste actually?
Household waste is a form of garbage that is generated by households. It is also known as domestic waste.
In Hong Kong, the total amount of solid trash dumped at landfills in 2021 was 5.67 million tons, and the average daily amount was around 15,533 tons, which was food waste being the most contributor of MSW, accounting for 30% of the total. There is no research that specifically addresses household waste in Hong Kong. As a result, we are using American research to provide a brief overview of the garbage generated from household waste.
According to a research with American as the subject, almost 40% of the waste that Americans create is made up mostly of paper and paper goods. More than 8% of all home garbage is made up of metals, and plastics follow closely after with another 8% or 14 million tons. Moreover, almost 20 million tons of other materials, including rubber, textiles, leather, wood, and inorganic wastes, as well as roughly 7% of glass, are found in American garbage. And we will prove this theory by collecting trash within 7 days and analyze it. Before moving to our experiment, we're going to state our hypothesis as 60% of our household waste is recyclable. It is simply because the main contributor is paper, which is recyclable waste. Before further ado, we're going to prove our hypothesis by observing our experiment.
In this documentary, we will take people that have different daily habits to become our sample subject, and we will observe the amount of household waste being produced every day. In this experiment, household waste itself is divided into recyclable and non-recyclable waste. We choose to separate household waste into two categories because it is easier for the viewer to understand, and they can easily reduce the usage of waste that contributes more to their household. In the end, this project aims to increase the awareness of the public so that they can reduce the amount of their own household waste.
Here's our experiment. What's your name?
My name is Jessica Wijaya.
My name is Darrel.
Hi, my name is Reynaldo.
My name is Cipto Liwan.
What's your current status?
I'm a first-year student.
I'm a first-year university student.
I'm working full-time right now in Hong Kong.
So I'm currently working.
Where does your trash usually come from?
My trash, because I like cooking a lot, so most of my trash comes from like the ingredients I bought or anything like, just after I'm done cooking, like I throw my trash away.
Well, mostly my trash is coming from plastic, tissue, and mask. And I don't cook, and I eat out a lot, so I don't have any food waste in my household waste.
So most of my trash is coming from daily use and also from when I actually go back from work. So usually it's only masker and all that.
Because I'm training my body, I need to eat a healthy food. So that after training, I will come back home and then I cook my own food for lunch. So that the majority of the waste in my home is coming from the food and also the leftovers.
This is the graph to visualize the number of waste produced by different sectors of the subject from our experiment. It shows that students produce more waste compared to employed people. Moreover, people who eat out mainly produce waste from their daily use things. But you can clearly see that most of the trash is paper, continued by tissue components, and the results are expected. And the same according to the research we mentioned before.
We can all see that each household contributes waste every day. Right now, all of the waste produced is disposed of in the west and northeast new territories of Hong Kong. The landfills are in Tuan Mun and Tua Kau Ling. A major problem will arise soon unless production is reduced. These landfills cannot hold more trash. In addition, this waste can contribute to climate change by releasing methane gas when decomposed. Additionally, landfills can destroy habitats because they take up large amount of land and later destroy ecosystem and habitats. Consequently, it needs special attention, and society should be more aware of how to reduce waste.
A large amount of household waste is renewable. According to research and experimentation, our group agrees that we can help our environment by reducing the number of waste being produced, like minimizing the use of paper. Well, it's a small gesture, but when everyone does the same thing, it will bring impactful results. By reducing waste, we can experience economic benefits, which can lower the cost of waste disposal. Lastly, we can also conserve natural resources and make them available for future generations. Therefore, in this documentary, we would like to invite all of you to join the Less Waste movement.